Did you know that 90% of people who want to start an online business will never launch one because setting up a business website can be complicated, overwhelming, and in most cases cost a lot of money? But what if I told you that in just about 60 seconds, you'll be able to launch your own business website with your own logo, your own words, images, by simply using AI? Let me show you how to do it step by step by using Hostinger Website Builder. This is a website builder platform that allows you to be able to build websites even as a complete beginner in just a few minutes with the special help of AI. But before we get into it, hit the like button to show your support and comment below and let me know what you want to set up a website for. I'm going to make sure that I reply to every simple comment, giving you my best tips and tricks to help you launch your business and help you succeed. Now, I've been running online businesses for years and I know how overwhelming it can be to set up a website. The most common website builders or platforms out there like WordPress can feel overwhelming. In fact, it can cost you weeks or months trying to navigate it. And then in the end, you have to pay lots of money for a website designer to build you your dream website. Hostinger has built the most powerful AI website builder I've ever used before. It does the design, it does the copy, meaning the words that you're supposed to write on your website. It does the layouts, helps you find the right images, basically everything. Now, to sign up for Hostinger, click the link that's in the description of this video or simply go to hostinger.com/Marshall and use the code Marshall so that you can get 10% off on your first purchase. Once you click that link in the description, it's going to bring you to a page that looks something like this. What I recommend that you do is that you just scroll until you see the different plan options. As you can see, they've got a premium, business, and then a cloud startup. The one that I recommend that you go for is the business plan because it gets you more features that will help you to be able to build your business fast. For example, you get AI that helps you to be able to build your website. Whereas on the free plan, you don't get that AI tool. So I'm just going to click here where it says choose plan. Then as you can see, there's this banner that appears that shows that at the time of recording this video, it's Black Friday and you can actually get some massive discounts on this. So if I was you, I would sign up quickly. But you can also scroll and change here and choose the period that you want to sign up for. For example, 1 month, 12 months. But I recommend that you go for the 48 months because they'll give you a massive discount on how much you have to pay. So when I choose 48 months, you'll see that right here. The total I'm going to be paying for is $105. Plus with my referral code, I'm going to be saving $26.40. Another great feature I love about this website builder is that for every single website that you're going to set up, they're going to give you a free domain. Normally, this is something that you have to pay for as an extra. A domain simply means your business address. For example, www.yourbusinessname.com. And this is something that you normally have to pay for, but you're getting it for free. Now, you'll notice on my screen that the discount code has already been applied. But for you coming to the website for the first time, you might see something that is like this. You just need to click here where it says have a coupon code. Then you're going to enter the coupon code right here. Click on apply and then continue. And then you're going to get the discount. So I'm going to click here where it says continue. And then the next step is that I just simply need to register an account. Once you're fully registered, you're going to see a dashboard that looks like this. Let me show you how to build a website in a few minutes. You're going to click here where it says websites. And then normally when you've been building websites for a long time, you're going to have a whole list of different websites appearing here. But I'm just going to click here where it says start over so that I show you the process. Firstly, I'm building this website for myself. I click next. I want to create a website. Click next. And then as you can see, if you want to build a WordPress website, you can use that option. But I want to go for the Hostinger website builder and say next. And then I'll put the domain name that I want to use for my business. It can be www.whatever you want it to be, .com or .store. They'll help you to be able to get that. But for now, I'm just going to say use temporary domain. And then as you can see, I'm now ready to start building my website. Then on this page, I'm just going to add some details of what I want my website to be about. For example, I'm just saying my brand name is going to be Malaba Media, because it's going to be a company that does video filming and photography for all types of events and services. And then if you want people to be able to set appointments with you, you can just click on this option here. And then I'm going to click on generate a website. Now, like I said earlier on, I've been building websites for a long time. And I know how stressful, how difficult it can be to actually build a website. But as you can see here right now, even as I'm talking, the website builder is actually building my website in real time. It's just taking a few seconds and you also will be able to do the same thing. And as you can see, as I've just been talking, now my website is done. You see that? There's my logo or my name up there, Malaba Media, and it's just showing like a type of event that maybe I would have taken a photo of. See, like it's actually created some website copy for me. Capture every moment, professional photography and video for all your special events. It's even given me some ratings, and then people can click here to say book now. And then if I scroll down, as you can see, it's actually even choosing the types of images that should be on this website. It actually shows a photographer is taking a photo. I'm assuming that this is someone on their wedding day. It's listed out my services, video filming and photography. And then it's giving examples of my work. Like, as you can see, there are some weddings there. There are some events. This looks like it's a nightclub or something where people are enjoying themselves. And basically, my website is complete. It even has a contact us form where people can enter the details and ask any questions that they have. Now, another thing that I like about this platform is, for example, you can see that most of these photos here are showing people who are kind of look a bit Asian. I can click here and say create again, and then I can give it more details. I can change it and make it say something like, I want you to use images of black people who live in South Africa. Then I'll say create a website. And as you can see, the website has now changed. It's now looking a bit different. And you notice as I scroll down, it's actually showing me a few more black people. Like there's this black person over here. There's someone playing the saxophone there. And yes, I do take note that most of the images, maybe they are not necessarily the black people that I wanted. But the nice part about this is that you can actually edit it and put the type of images, the type of text, and use the colors that you want. Like, for example, on color palettes, if I just look right here to the right, you see these different options. Like I can just click on this, and then can you see my website has already changed? I can click on other colors as well, and then it changes the colors as well. But I like the blue one. Also, if I want to see what this website will look like on a mobile, I can just click right here at the top to see what it actually looks like on a phone. Now, if I'm happy with those color changes and I'm happy with the way the website is looking and I want to start making some real changes, I can click here where it says continue. And then now I can start editing the website. For example, I can just come here where it says capture your moments. I can click on that and simply remove whatever I don't want and type what I want. Like I can just say capture every moment, and you see how easy it is to actually make changes. Now, let's say that maybe I want to change like this button right here, because I normally like my buttons to be one bold color that anyone can see easily. What I can do is that I've got these options right here to the left, and I'm going to go through some of them briefly. But the one that I want is I'm going to click on the elements, and then I'm just going to drag a button like this, as you can see, and then I'm just going to click on this one, and then I'm going to delete it, and then I'm going to move this one here until it takes up that space, and then I can drag it like this. Now, I can just simply double click where it says button there, and then I can change. For example, I can just say download. I don't know what I want to download, maybe an ebook or our price list or something, whatever. You just simply need to type and start writing the details. And then also, you can then choose the style and then animations if you want. And then also here, there's an option to where do you want this page to go to. I'm going to click on style, and then can you see fill color? I can click on fill color and then choose the color that I want. For example, I can just click right there in the center, and then the button turns red immediately. But then I want to choose like yellow so that it really sticks out from the blue background. And then can you see like where it says download, the words there, I think they're not too clear because the font is a bit light. So what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to drag here where it says text size, and then I can just maybe change that and just say maybe make it 20, right? And then I can also change the text color from white, and I'm just going to go for maybe the blue that looks similar to the background at the back. And then the last thing that I'll do is I'll change the font type. Like I just want to change it from, like right now it's looking so thin. I'm just going to go for maybe medium. Let me see if I like that or not. I'm going to click it again, and then I'm just going to maybe go for bold so that it really sticks out like that. And then if I'm happy with that, I then move on to the next thing. And then remember earlier on, I wanted pictures of black people, but then the AI gave me this because AI is not always perfect all the time. But the best part is that you can edit anything. So I'm just going to double click on that image, and then as you can see, it says replace image. So I can click on replace image, and then it gives me these options. The first one is my library. You see this option right here for choose your files, where you can actually choose files from your computer, and then they'll be found here in your library. But I want to go for this option right here where it says free images, right? I can come here and find images of anything. So I'm just going to type and say people getting married. And then as you can see, these pictures actually pop up. But then once again, I want to use black people. So I'm just going to say black people getting married. And then as you can see, all these ones pop up as well. And then I just simply need to choose the one that I like. For example, I like this one. I'm just going to click it. Then I'm going to say add to page. And then just like that, my image gets changed. And as you can see, there is in the background. And I'm just going to click here to close. And another thing that you can also do is, let's say you don't want to use these particular images that you find on the internet. You actually have some other features right here, some AI tools. If I click on AI tools right here, you see all these different tools that you can use. For example, AI logo maker. Rather than paying your freelancer to actually make a logo for you, you can actually use AI to make your logo for you. It's the exact same process. You just need to tell it the instructions. But let me show you, for example, if I want to generate an AI image, I'll use the AI image generator. I can just type something in here and say, for example, a black family having a picnic, and then I'm going to generate images. Now, the more information you give the AI, the better it will create an image for you. But I just want to click on create image right now, and you'll see that this actually works very fast and it's actually very accurate based on the information that you give it. For example, look at this. If I just click on this image, can you see it's now a black family that's actually having a picnic? But if you look closely, obviously you see that there's a few mistakes with it. It's because you need to be very specific with the prompt that you use. Now, feel free to play around the tool, same with all these other tools that you see right here, and get AI to do the work for you. Then also the other thing that I want to talk about is right here where it says store. It actually allows you to be able to sell your own products. All you just need to do is click on store, then you're going to add a product, then add your payment method, and then update company details, update shipping options. You just need to go through all these one by one. And remember earlier on, I mentioned that AI can actually help you. Like, can you see it says AI product details generator in case you don't know what details to put on your products. And also just in case you want to do some email marketing to promote your business and to follow up on your customers, it also has got inbuilt email marketing to help you to do that. That's another service that you're meant to be paying something else, like maybe SendLane or MailChimp or many other platforms. But inside of Hosting, you'll be able to do exactly that. Now, let me know in the comment section which of these is your favorite feature. And once again, don't forget that if you want to get a discount on Hostinger today, make sure that you use the link that's in the description of this video, or go directly to hostinger.com/Marshall. And then you're going to get the plan that you choose at a discounted rate. If you found value in this video, please show your support by hitting the like button, and make sure that you check out this video next, which will show you how to create digital products that you can start selling on your Hostinger website.